And hello, welcome back to some more Hearts of Iron 4 fun, and let's get back to it. We're over here on the French front at the moment. We seem to be exploiting some nice gaps as well. These guys need to get in around there, and then they won't be far from Paris. These blokes want to go all the way to Le Havre. Le Havre? I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, these divisions need to charge all the way through here. Oh yes, also if there's like a week missing in the game, it's because I forgot to press record earlier. Oh well. The armed forces of Japan have long acknowledged that Japan does not possess the natural resources needed for a prolonged war effort. The rising tensions and outbreaks of armed conflict involving the world's major powers, the threat of loss of import seems great. By world's major powers, the threat of loss of import seems greater by the day. Western. Yeah, can you save doing that for a while, because I just can't be bothered with the issues that are going to happen from it. You take these divisions and move in there, because you may be able to encircle that lot. Japan declared war in the Netherlands. Of course they did. You guys should probably go here and support that. Insufficient resources, lacking a lot of oil at the moment. Can modify government. Okay, atom material designer. Infantry equipment. For the moment, I may change that in the future. Let's go straight for that province. How about these guys? Yep, they've created something here. Counter-attack them. Get them to stop attacking us. Because we might be able to close that gap, and then that means that they essentially won't be able to do much. I want these guys to go join in the fun. I was telling them to go there actually. Very possible we'll be able to encircle a lot of troops here, so we've got to do that if we can. Oh, improved artillery upgrade. Sweet. Go for improved anti-tank as well. Can you not let these guys get around there? Finish them off. Tempted just to garrison someone there specifically. Lost a bunch of convoys. Oh, my plane's doing the trick, are they? Awesome. Ooh, these keep taking out my submarines. I don't like that. Need more submarines. That's right, I'll hold this because Denmark did not... Oh, I've completely forgotten about it. Oh, but we've taken it, so... shouldn't be too bothered. You guys hold as reserves. You know what? Just delete all of that. Form a fresh front line here. Take those divisions and move them over there. They've now got a port, so that's something. Didn't they lose a bunch of ships before or something like that? And why is there submarines of that? Am I drunk? I think I am. Where are all my ships? Oh, are they fresh destroyers, are they? Oh, they are, I think. Okay, I want to take all the submarines. Select them. And send them into the North Sea. Just make them do convoy already. That's all they really need to do at the moment. These guys have got plenty of submarines that need to be used effectively as well. I'll send them to the Western Sea. Let's do convoy raiding as well. These chaps nearly encircled as well. We taken Paris yet? Not quite. Attacking across the river there, it should be enough. And the encirclement is nearly completed. They're trying to pump fresh divisions in there. Probably not the best idea from you lot. They merely pull back and just attack these guys instead. Pretty more likely to break through those chaps. Nope, that's not working at all. So my big, massive plan to take more of this territory pretty much failed in the end. We should really attempt to close that gap though, so we can destroy those divisions. And we can even out the line. You guys are right there, let's go straight for Paris. Let's take them Paris, they'll basically crack it. Because they won't be able to do much. They're about to be encircled. Ah, the fall of Hong Kong. Yes, you may join the Axis, Manchukuo. Have they basically joined these guys? Oh, to be fair, they do have a fair bit of the Chinese front, but then again, they don't really... Well, they might be able to finish them off. If they finish them off, they can then redeploy lots of troops. Is Japan currently actually gone the war of Britain as well? Well, they got cocky and attacked the Netherlands. Probably would not have advised it myself. It's only building 4 a day. Would they build more than that for sure? Yeah, they're building only 3 a month. Yeah, it's not great. Need more medium tanks, I think. Let's build up like a big surplus. Actually, no, we should probably get the tank destroyers completed. Could be getting more fighter planes than that, but obviously not. I was obviously wrong. Legionary Romania basically said, "Bugger off, Soviet Union. You're not going for their crap this time." Have they finished off that encirclement? No, but we've taken Paris. That's going to be a big morale hit to them. Take all your divisions and attack here. Just finish them off. I want them done. The fall of Paris. While fighting rages outside France, reports have come in of German troops entering Paris. The capital was declared an open city by French forces moments before their last units retreat. All that stuff. Several columns of German troops recreated the Prussian victory parade of 1871 by marching down the Champs-Élysées, while Parisians looked on in stunned silence. Military experts predict that the collapse of France is imminent. Well, yeah. Logically. Now you get these divisions here, because once they're there... Managed to get the Maginot Line encircled. Counterattack that actually. Has called Italy in Japan has called Italy as an ally in German-Polish War. What? New war participant. So is Japan involved in that war now? I'm confused. In our German, we've now got Japan as well. Okay, they entered the war way earlier than I wanted them to, but they didn't attack America though, come to think of it. So I might be alright. Oh, everyone just attack. Everyone attack! Encircle the Maginot Line, so I probably should start attacking these guys. Shouldn't be too difficult. Well, sorry, I've nearly encircled the Maginot Line. I'll take that back. Don't want to get too ahead of myself. Join the attack. Yes, that's... Oh, they've managed to get Leon Trotsky. He's gone. Attacking the tank division head on. Yeah, they can pull it off. They'll be fine. There's a bit of a gap in the line there. Let's not allow that to occur. Yeah, I was already involved in that war. God, Japan, you're a bit drunk at times. Oh, we managed to encircle these guys without even realising. Okay, I'll take that. Been a pretty successful offensive around here, that's for sure. How many divisions? Well, at least 5. It's not bad. This guy is not to attack. That chap, help him support that in there. Got him on the ropes, we've got to finish him off. I put 5 divisions into that now. Wow. More than I would have expected. I want to take these divisions and chuck them into that attack. It's a bit of an effort. Whoa, that's a lot of divisions. Throw all these guys in there, actually. More military factories. Sweet. They're only producing 1 a week, though. That efficiency is just awful. Needs to get better. Lack of resources. Okay, well that's my own fault then. No wonder I wasn't building as much stuff. Okay, Soviet Union. We need some oil, sir. The United States is the better choice. Much more oil do I need now? We need more than that. Soviet Union. I need some rubber. Brazil's got rubber. Tungsten. Argentina's got a bunch of it. So that's improved that a bit, and as a result, that should start 2 a week. That's gone up already. 5 a week, 1 a week. 3 a day. Hey, you guys, help me out. How are we on these convoy battles anyway? Yeah, they're going fairly good. Was it because they threw submarines? Yep. Exactly the reason. I think they need to get taken out. Yeah, we've got more divisions here. We should probably make some advances. You take those divisions and take that. Fulfilled import requests, of course there is. France has capitulated. Oh, I didn't even get to encircle heaps of... Well, they're all destroyed. Adolf Hitler has announced that the cowardly French nation can no longer withstand the pressure from the overwhelming presence of German forces throughout the country. The French government chose to flee the country and has gone into exile. Their main forces have capitulated and German Reich is now in control of their home area. But the war against what remains of the Allies continues elsewhere. This is a great victory for early access. And of course it is, I did. Well, they just collapsed in the end, didn't they? What's the... Ooh, I'm gonna have to... Oh, wait a second, the Italian troops should get there regardless. How the Italian divisions going over here? They're all like only partly strength for a lot of them. They have taken over all of this territory though, so that's something. Okay, we need a plan for invasion of over there then. The Norwegians, I might need to send more divisions over there. We take that port, we don't have to deal with it anymore. Okay, more factories. Excellent. Brilliant. Producing a fair few fighter planes now. I never need a plan for invasion of the UK, which is going to be tricky. That's for sure. I want more tanks. Just purely want more tanks. So... you can produce more of them, that would be awesome. Let's see how they go with all of that. We're about to take that port. Gotta love that sound. If you'd like to, Slovakia, you're more than welcome to support us like that. Can we actually beat them there? It's pretty funny if that's the case. Is anyone in Oslo, or can we just take it? I think we just take Oslo. And Oslo's taken. If that's the case, go and take all that territory. And we've got the Norwegian fleet in battle. Okay, let's see how it goes. Always report it because they need to know what's going on. Of course. Of course. It's only because my PC, even though it's a bit dated, it's a couple of years old, it generally runs the game pretty quickly. Then just stuff like that happens. So maybe it's possibly partly on my end as well, immediately. But anyway, the Pope, how many divisions has he got? Joseph Stalin. Yeah, sounds like somebody probably would have said. It's definitely going to be interesting to see what sort of expansions they come for. I think some expansions that focus on certain nations in certain areas of the world could potentially be, quite good. Potential in that. 28th of August. Yes, start. Get back into it. Okay, what was it? How many divisions have they cranked in there? A couple. I think I actually need to put someone in those ports over there. I want you to take those 4 divisions and just do that. And take them out that way. Don't let these guys get a foothold. What are you chaps doing? British forces over there as well. How long until the French? I don't remember what the Second Vienna Award does. No, I can't remember. Now the option for Vichy France has not popped up yet. I was kind of hoping it would. So that's obviously not happening in this one. Okay, fair enough. There should be a battle going on over here. Oh no, wait a second, we haven't taken Oslo yet? Okay, we've got to redo that, don't we? We do. I hope we beat the Norwegian fleet. We'll have to wait and see though. Nah, go take Oslo. Be a massive blow for them. They're more or less blocked off now. We're now in a big naval battle over here. Should be alright once we get more of our fleets in there. We'll get more of our fleet in there, I should say. Yeah, we seem to have them. I may lose some ships admittedly, but... yeah, I need to establish Vichy France. I don't really think I have much... It's logical to do, because it makes things a fair bit easier. It's historically accurate, so, you know, as I said, I'm gonna try to keep it, like, decently historical. Not super historical, but decently. The second armistice at Compiègne. An armistice of the Republic, under the terms of armistice, French government under Marshal Pétain, based out of Vichy. Some French officers have vowed to continue resistance from abroad. This puts an effective end to the fighting in France, at least for the time being. Kill. Vichy France declared war on France. Well, of course they did. Wait a second, can you guys finish off then? And you go in there. So how many troops does Vichy France actually have? They've got a few divisions, not a massive amount though, they're going to have to build that up. For the moment, I don't want them to give me any divisions, because they need the divisions they've already got. The Italians and Hungarians are putting troops over there as well. They need to prepare for an invasion of England. The French fleet? It certainly is. But how they get sub... I don't know, I should just not ask questions, just send them out ready. He's like, where did that come from? I have no idea. The flight of Rudolf Hess. Warschin. Deputy Führer Rudolf Hess arrested by Home Guard soldiers in Scotland yesterday, appeared after a parachute. Yeah, okay, I know the story. U-boat efforts completed. Awesome. Well, if you want to join in, you're more than welcome. Yes, I'll take one more division, but don't really need to keep giving them to me. We had naval battles. I love the... Wow, how many did they take out? Oh, they took out a lot of convoys, did they? Yeah, they took out a whole bunch of convoys. They took out 2 convoys, which is pretty respectable. Lost a few planes, but... Those naval... raider ship thingamabobs are doing a very good job. They're nearly defeated. I need some aircraft carriers, actually, soon. That does give a massive edge to fleets when you get them. And there goes the Norwegian fleet, more or less. Oh, sorry, there's a few of them left. I take that back. Spoke too soon. What these guys need to do is launch an offensive that's just going to go across. Not going to make it too big. Yeah, that's obviously not going to work with only one division. Select all. Should really need to prepare that too much. Can I just launch it immediately? You know, I just launch it because you shouldn't need that many divisions to take all that territory. How many naval bombers do I have over here now? Actually, where did I send them? I can't even remember where I sent them. They're like fresh naval bombers. Fresh naval bombers would be sweet. No, I think they're just replacing the ones that are getting shot down. Okay, okie dokie. Yeah, they're just repairing all that stuff. Ugh, it's gonna take a while. How many resources do I need? I need a lot of oil still. Yeah. Rubber. Always need more rubber. Siam's really the only choice. Tungsten. Ask Sweden. What I'm going to do is I'm going to send his divisions over here to the Eastern Front because that's where they're needed. You serious? You're stopping it at that spot? Okay, just put it across here then, I guess. I feel like next to no divisions here. No idea why. I don't really want to attack them unless they're facing me, otherwise I'd feel a bit dishonourable. I want to give this chap the order to more or less garrison this area until I get fresh troops. And that should probably do for that. But anyway, if you all enjoyed yourselves, please like, comment, subscribe, and as always, bye bye.